Child, I don't even really care about this, but since it's in the news and since it's queer and we're here and I have a published study about the queers in religion, here we go.
Man, I don't know what the... Man, this dude Lil Nas X, it's the most disrespectful shit I ever seen in my life. I can't even get my fucking words out. Bruh, find you something else to play with besides Jesus. If you don't believe in Jesus or none of that, then just don't play with it at all, bro. You ain't gotta believe in it, but don't play with that, bro. Don't play with nobody religion. That's some down bad ass shit. They always ask me what I thought about you, and I try not to be disrespectful, you know what I'm saying, due to, you know, how everything work, but nah, fuck that. You's a foul ass, disrespectful ass cat. And you gonna really go out there and play with Jesus like that, the Last Supper? So you think Jesus is something to play with? It's just a toy. You think just because you got your community behind you that you can just do anything at this point, huh? Well, you got life fucked up. And we slide behind Jesus. Ain't nobody playing like that, boy. Now I see why such and such was on your head like that. Cause he's seen. Right?
See, you know what we're not going to do? We're not going to be able to sit through all of that without responding, honey. I didn't really care enough to listen to what Hurricane Chris, whoever he is, child, don't get me lying. If you know who he is, please feel free to inform the rest of us, honey. But I can't listen to that foolishness without responding, so let's run it.
Man, I don't know what the... Man, this dude Lil Nas X, just the most disrespectful shit I ever seen in my life. I can't even get my fucking word.
A black man pretending to be Jesus Christ. A black man eating a bunch of communion, taking a bunch of communion, or eating a bunch of crackers and drinking a bunch of juice. A black man pretending to be Jesus. An artist using religion, Christianity, Jesus Christ, the image of, references to, in their art. This is the most disrespectful thing you've ever seen, Hurricane Chris. But all that stuff that you talk about and that you perpetuate doing to white women, I mean, that all the stuff that you talk about and you perpetuate doing to women and that you perpetuate doing to other black men, perpetuating gang culture and misogyny and all of that, none of that has been disrespectful, but you saw, I think I know what the problem is. You saw a black gay artist using religion satirically, using parodies of religion and Christianity and Jesus Christ. And then, okay, I get it.
Bro, find you something else to play with besides Jesus. If you don't believe in Jesus or none of that, then just don't play with it at all, bro. You ain't gotta believe in it, but don't play with that, bro. Don't play with nobody religion. It's some down bad ass shit. They always ask me what I thought about you, and I try not to be disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? You know how everything works, but...
Due to how everything works, how does everything work, Hurricane Chris? I'm gonna need you to stand on all 10, baby. You want to stand up? You want to make video? What are you talking? What everything works? How his sexuality works? You try not to disrespect him because of how his sexuality works. Is that what you're talking about, or are you talking about like how the industry works and you don't want to get canceled by the homosexuals and the LGBTQ? Is that what you're talking about, Hurricane Chris? Because you sound a real bitch made right now, Hurricane Chris.
Nah, fuck that. You's a foul-ass, disrespectful-ass cat.
Foul-ass, disrespectful-ass cat. That's a fat cuh. If we break it down into, what is it? What if you break it down? I was going to say analogies, but that's not it. If we break it down into, you know, capital F, capital A, capital D, capital C. I don't think that's what you want to call him, a foul-ass cat, but we're going to keep it moving.
You gonna really go out there and play with Jesus like that, the Last Supper? So you think Jesus is something to play with, it's just a toy? You think just because...
Well, don't you think that firearms and stuff like that is just something to play with, Hurricane Chris? Like a toy. Like a toy.
You got your community behind you that you can just do anything with this.
And do, honey, and I can't speak for the rest of the queers, but no, he can't come out here and do anything. But he could damn sure have his opinion on any religion he want. Because guess where you live, Hurricane Chris? In the country that the white man decided to make the freedom religion country. Based on his Eurocentricity.
You got life fucked up. And we slide behind Jesus. Nobody playing like them, what? Now I see why.
Now, he got life fucked up, but you on here going against another black man, another black artist, to cape for your Jesus that your white man sold to your black people to help convince them to submit and that they were made to be subservient. That Jesus, the same Jesus that the white man used to colonize your people, that Jesus, the same Jesus that the white man is using still to this day to colonize your people. Unless, of course, Chris, you Polynesian or Southern Asian or something and just happen to be really tall. Or Afro-Latina, honey, because I know how y'all like to think that y'all ain't black. Chris, not you caping for Jesus. Do you know the history of Jesus, honey? You know the slaves weren't allowed to read, but they was allowed to have a Bible. Did you know that, Chris? Jesus. Honey. Chris, you give me like, you know. We got all the slow people here. Yes, I'm bringing slow back, honey. Yes, I'm neurospicy, and I'm bringing slow back, just like I done brought tranny and all the rest of them back here on this platform. And if you don't like it, and if you too sensitive to hear words that hurt your feelings, then I'm not the platform for you. But I think Chris is a little slow.
I see why such and such was on your head like that. Because he seen that you was a straight fuck.
I feel like you're talking about Boozy.
Little bitch ass fuck, nigga.
Boozy black ass.
Playing with Jesus like that.
Use a what?
Mark.
A mark. Is that what y'all calling them now, Chris? Lil Nas responds to all the backlash. I don't know if y'all heard.
Hello, everybody. I wanted to not necessarily apologize, but I wanted to explain like where my head at and where it's been for like the last week. So first of all, when I did the artwork, I knew like there would be some upset people or whatnot, simply because, you know, religion is a very sensitive topic for a lot of people. But I also didn't mean to like mock. This wasn't like a fuck you to you people, fuck you to the Christians. Like, you know, it was not that. It was literally me saying, oh, I'm back like Jesus. Like, that was like the whole thing. I'm not the first person to dress up as Jesus. I'm not the first rapper. I'm not the first artist, and I won't be the last. And I know, like, given my history with, you know, the Call Me By Your Name video, anything that I do related to religion can be seen as like mockery. That just was not the case with this. And I will say though, with the communion video, with me eating the crackers and juice, I thought that video was going to be the video to lighten the mood, to take it down like less serious or whatnot. I thought that was something that we all wanted to do as kids or whatnot, but I didn't understand the idea of, you know, the reality of what it is. You know, it's me eating the communion, which is like the symbolism of like Jesus's blood and bones or something like that. I don't remember completely, but I did not mean it to as like a cannibalism thing or whatever the freak. But I do apologize for that. I will say I am sorry for that. That was overboard. Though I don't agree with all of Christianity's rules or whatnot. I know not everybody follows Christianity by the book 100%, or, you know, the world would be a lot crazier. But I do apologize for that. What was I going to say? This is not like to try to get everybody on my good side or whatnot. This is more so to clear my own head about my own decisions. I know, like, you know, I messed up like really bad this time. And I can act unbothered all I want, but it's definitely like taking a mental toll on me. What else do I want to say? I know this is not going to be like an immediate, like swift, everybody like moves forward or whatnot, but I do want my Christian fans to know that I am not against you. I was put on this earth to, you know, bring people closer together and promote love, and like that's who I am. I'm not like some evil demon guy trying to destroy everybody's values and stuff like that. That's not me. What else was I going to say? Yeah, and also with the video, there's no disrespect there. I thought me clearly not being on the side of the devil in that video was was like there was an understanding there that I'm not like trying to diss Christianity. What was I going to say? What else? This is not like something I wrote down or whatnot. This is something off the top of my head I'm trying to get out. Lastly, again, I hope sooner or later we can move forward, and I'm excited for the rest of this era and things I have planned. And hey, baby. Yeah, I mean that's all I have to say for right now. I'm sending you guys love, sending my fans love. I'm sending the people who I hurt love. Yeah.
Little Nas, I don't want to hear you apologizing to these gender sisters no more. Don't you apologize to these cis hetties no more. I better not hear you do that no more. That's my opinion. I stands on that, honey. Bump them. Honey. Jesus didn't make you to have to bow down to these people.